So the Las Vegas Aces got eliminated by my New York Liberty, who were on the revenge tour last year. Eliminated them from the playoffs in the second round. They lost a little bit over the off season, but they gained a little bit more. I mean, not a little bit more, but they gained another piece there. So they're starting five, as you can see, all in green. They're all on protected contracts. Chelsea Gray, Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, Kia Stokes, and then Dana Evans, who they acquired from the Chicago Sky. So they have 6 players on protected contracts. They can have a max of 12 players, so you have 6 more players to fill out the roster. They drafted Harmony Turner out of Harvard in this past draft. Deja Kelly was picked up after the draft as a training camp contract out of Oregon. Tiffany Mitchell, who played with the Sun last year, I know she started dealing with a illness that kept her out a lot of the Sun's season. Thankfully, she's back well. Aaliyah Nye, the rookie out of Alabama. Crystal Bradford, who made a name for herself in Athletes Unlimited. Kirsten Bell, who's been there. Jordan Jenkins. Then you have Cheyenne Parker Tice. I have a double asterisk by her name because she is going to miss this the beginning of the season, as she is currently pregnant, so she will not be playing the beginning of the season. Megan Gustafson, who was on the team last year. Elizabeth Kitley, who they drafted last year, held on to her rights, and now she's ready to go as their center. And Queen Egbo, who I think she's ended up signing on to the team towards the end of last season. So, out of the 6 that are already here, we need 6 more. I'm going to just go off the rip and say immediately Elizabeth Kitley is on my list to make this roster. So I'm going to put Elizabeth. I'll just put Liz Kitley. Liz Kitley. I think Becky Hammond has high expectations of her, which is why they held on to her rights. At the guard position, guard/forward position, I think Kirsten Bell is probably going to make this roster. I know a lot of people have their thoughts on Kirsten Bell, but I think she will make this roster. Where is her name? The Las Vegas Aces. Kirsten Bell. Oh, I forgot. Kirsten Bell is also on a protected contract. I totally forgot to put that there. So let me add Kirsten Bell to the protected contract list. Kirsten Bell. So they can't get rid of her unless they pay her to leave or they trade her away. But Kirsten Bell. So that puts us at 8. We got 4 more. I think Harmony Turner will make this roster. Harmony Turner, the rookie out of Harvard, will make this roster. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Cheyenne Parker Tice. If do they suspend it for a little bit? I don't know. Can you suspend a contract for a little bit and then get her off suspension? Not too sure, but I know Cheyenne Parker will eventually come back to play. But in the meantime, I'm going to say Crystal Bradford also makes this roster. Crystal Bradford. So let me save this right now and see what we got. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 2 more spots here. 2 more spots. I'm going to just say Cheyenne Parker Tice for now. Cheyenne Parker Tice will slot in at that power forward position. I know they had high hopes for her. She had a down year last year playing with the Atlanta Dream. She went from starting to the bench and then barely got any minutes. Cheyenne Parker Tice. And then, does Megan Gustafson make the roster? I mean, looking at what they got, I don't know. They don't have a lot of guard play. So I'm thinking another guard has to join that fray. I'm going to go with Tiffany Mitchell. Tiffany Mitchell. I know I'm probably wrong here, but that's what I'm feeling right now. So their bench consists of Harmony Turner, the rookie, Tiffany Mitchell, Dana Evans, Crystal Bradford, Kirsten Bell, Cheyenne Parker Tyus, and Liz Kitley. That fills out their 12 roster spots there. What are y'all thoughts? Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on this Aces roster? Is it enough to get them back to contention, or is this looking like a down year for the Aces? They still have most of their core, even though Kelsey Plum is gone. They replaced her with Jewel Lloyd. Even though Jewel's a bit older, but they still have Chelsea Gray, as you saw on Unrivaled. She could still hoop. She could still hoop. Jackie Young was injured in Unrivaled, wasn't at her best. She did show flashes and glimpses of her game, but she was injured. Asia Wilson just came off that MVP season. Does she go back for another high scoring season? And then Kia Stokes, you know what I say about Kia Stokes. She sometimes just be out there doing cardio, just running around, grabbing rebounds. Not they be waving her off on offense. Mom says Aaliyah Nye. Yeah, I was contemplating Aaliyah Nye, but who do I drop in her stead? That's the thing. If anybody I would have to drop for Aaliyah, it would be Crystal Bradford. But I don't know. But Aaliyah Nye is on my bubble though. She would probably be the next person in for me. Aaliyah Nye. So that's the Las Vegas Aces roster. Let me know any more of your thoughts in the comments below.